I let out a long sigh. Guys, Veggie Gamer back, and we're back to playing Doki Doki Rain Clouds VEGGIEKNIGHTS. Okay, VEGGIEKNIGHTS, first of all, sorry if I seemed a little bit down on this game last time. I'm not... because it's a fan game of something which is very, very fresh to me at the moment. I'm very, like, you know, I'm not even being critical. I'm just picking up on things which I kind of disagree with. I do think that they laid on Sayuri's sadness a little bit too thick in the first day. I'm really glad that I had the Monika, supposedly Monika, maybe it's going to be another twist, VEGGIEKNIGHTS, thing at the end of the first day. I thought that was a nice touch. We're now in the park on our own. What I'm hoping to see is that we're going to get some interactions with Yuri and Natsuki on their own. Just Sayuri and them. That would be really, really interesting. That's something which I really look forward to. Hopefully that's in the game. Because it can't all be based around this schmuck in the middle here. Can you see my mouse? Yes, you can. Right, good. Very nice. Before we get started, entrance, get this video to 200 likes. I know that some of you are really interested in seeing the rest of this game, VEGGIEKNIGHTS, so every single thumbs up that you give this really, really helps me out. Let's get on with the game. Sorry, sound like a Dalek then. Okay. This exact spot, I remember all those hours I spent here. Oh, this is where her and Veggie hang out. Veggie would always grab my hand and guide us towards the river. Interesting. I fell in there once. I thought I was going to die. But Veggie jumped in and saved me. What? Okay, a bit dramatic. These memories are so heartwarming, yet so painful. Why did he change? Is it my fault? Maybe I'm the one who's changed. I approached the fence. It was so hard to jump over it when we were kids. It'd be so easy to do now. It'd be so easy to fall and... Okay, this is not how I thought this episode was going to start. Okay, more Monika? It's gotta be. What? What am I thinking? No, that's not me. I can't say such things. I wouldn't be able to leave Veggie behind, even if he hates me. I can't leave him. This is what I'm talking about. Okay, now this makes more sense, VEGGIEKNIGHTS. So what's basically happening is what she was just saying was actually not Sayuri saying it. It's what Monika's influencing her. That's exactly what I'm talking about, VEGGIEKNIGHTS. That's why I think that they laid it on a little bit thick in the first day, but this is actually explaining why it was. Let's continue. I would never do such a thing. I shake my head. I can't stay here. I'm shaken up by my own thoughts. Am I insane? If she was in Paris, she would literally be in the Seine if she fell in, VEGGIEKNIGHTS. Not really an appropriate time for jokes, Veggie. Right, come on. Right. I think I just need to go to school. I should be able to make it to the literature club on time. She just skipped the entire day of school. Maybe I'll be able to relax a bit there. I'm liking how this is going now. This is more like what I expected. Oh wow, we get to see the outside of the school. Veggie must be in class right now. I wonder if he thought about me at all. What am I, an attention seeker? I hope he doesn't worry. I don't want to annoy him more than I usually do. There are so many students, they're all happily talking and laughing amongst themselves. What's wrong with me? I'm so jealous. It's just that I wish I could be with them. I wish I could go and talk to them. But they'd most likely reject me. If only I could be cute as Natsuki or beautiful as Monika. Okay, pause. Again, VEGGIEKNIGHTS, I don't mean to be over-critical on this. The fact is, I could never make a game like this, so hats off to whoever made it, seriously. Okay, one thing which is standing out to me at this point, unless this is actually Monika influencing what Sayuri's saying, Sayuri is popular. She's basically the connecting link between the 4 girls inside the literature club. So Veggie isn't her only friend, and I think that that's kind of what it's trying to suggest. I don't know, Veggie. Let's carry on. Sorry, I'm not, like I say, I'm not being critical. I'm just reviewing it, you know. like I say, I can never make something as cool as this. So let's continue. Maybe I've got it wrong, VEGGIEKNIGHTS. Let me know in the comments. Maybe people would treat me differently. I let out a long sigh. I really should go to the literature club. Maybe reading a book will calm me down. I know deep down, all I want is to see Veggie. I really hope he'll come. As I approach the classroom, I see Natsuki coming towards me. Here we go. The showdown, VEGGIEKNIGHTS. Looks like we've arrived at the same time. I immediately show her my best smile. She smiles back. Why did I have to slide in like that? Oh, Sayuri, hello! I don't know, it's Scottish. Hello! Aren't you a bit late today? That's not Scottish, why is that? Alright, that's the voice which I'm going to be giving Natsuki today, VEGGIEKNIGHTS. Oh, actually, no. Of course not! I just walked around the school a bit. Natsuki gives me a weird stare. Does she suspect something? Alright, Veggie should be arriving soon enough. Why don't we just go in and wait for him? Okay, that's enough for the singing for the day, VEGGIEKNIGHTS. Seems like you don't hate him that much now, do you? That's a weird thing to say. What are you saying? No, I just wanted to start the club activities. Start imagining things. Interesting. Just going to check the volume quickly. It's fine, I'm going to turn it down a little bit. It's weirdly balanced, the audio, that's all I'm saying. I really sound like I'm complaining a lot, VEGGIEKNIGHTS. I really apologise, I'm not complaining at all. Oh, she's off. Natsuki goes into the club room without waiting for me. I let my personal interest get in the way. Again, I'm such an idiot. Why won't Natsuki admit she likes Veggie? Silence. I want to talk. I should just forget about this. I can already feel the warmth of the literature club. Everyone looks at me and smiles. They wave at me. Ready? I wave back. No, I wave back at them. I'm pretty sure they're not even happy to see me. I go and sit down at the table. Just as I do, Veggie enters the room. I get ready to say hello, but Monika jumps in before I get a chance to. How I envy her motivation. Hi again, Veggie. Glad to see you didn't run away from us. Ha ha. Okay, the timing of the lines is a little bit off. Sorry. Veggie is smiling already. He doesn't even say hello. He's too focused on Monika. Now, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least keep my word. He looks around the classroom. He seems a bit lost. Right, I'm going to say hi. Thanks for keeping your promise, Veggie. I hope this isn't too overwhelming in a quotation mark, you know what I'm talking about, of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sorry, he told me you didn't even want to join any club this year. And last year, too! Veggie gives me a cold glance. It's my fault that Natsuki is so angry right now. I just said Veggie wasn't interested before he joined. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or whatever. But if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Why is she being so harsh? Veggie doesn't seem to react though. I don't even know if he's even listening. Well, Oh, he's looking a little bit meth now, though. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the classroom. She hit a soft spot. Monika knows where to strike. A soft spot? That's not the right term. Is it? Alright. Does she know about me? No way. There's no way she can know. Natsuki clenches her fists. Why did Monika have to aggravate her further? Isn't our goal to be her perfect? Oh, okay, I'm just going to have a peaceful clap. Okay, manga is literature. She gives up and tries to explain herself and goes back to her chairs. Check. I need to defend Veggie's image. I can't let the club see him as a lazy guy. Charm. Don't worry, guys. Veggie always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. If you know me, fun. No, move on. Whoa! Well, that's weird. He helps me by... What? He helps me with busy work without me even asking. What's happened to his face? Like cooking, cleaning my room. If I think about it, he hasn't come to my house in weeks. I haven't really eaten well since then. Am I really? How dependable? Exactly, I'm the independent one. Veggie looks at me, searching for an excuse. He's not looking at anything right now. He looks like he's in a Manic Street Preachers video from like the early 2000s. Oh! Sorry! That's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. Distracting from what? Even though I'm fun facts. And you almost set your house on fire once. Ask my wife about that. Is that so? I focus on giggling. That hurts. To him, I'm just a clumsy, lazy girl. Isn't that it? Where are all the qualities he claims to see in me years ago? What? You two are really good friends, aren't you? Oh, here we go. This part in the actual game took so long. I might be a little jealous. Sayori, I was thinking we could talk about the cultural festival. Oh, the cultural festival? What? Are we doing it this year? Of course we are. We're probably going to seem really lame compared to all the other clubs though. Veggie gets up and walks towards Natsuki. Uh-oh. They start talking. He looks so happy. No. Now's not the time. I've got to listen to Monika. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of literature sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way to show that to everyone. Something that speaks to our creative minds. I feel a bit weird when I'm talking with Monika. She makes me believe I'm a little bit useful. That's a lot of M's. I'm trying to so hard as I can find some good ideas to make people interested. I'm sure I'll be able to show Veggie what I can do. That doesn't solve the problem though. Huh? What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun things ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creativity. No, actually, you know what? That sentence actually did make sense. What am I saying? This sounds too well for anyone like me. Oh, is this Monika, possibly? I glance at Natsuki and Veggie again. They're both laughing. What? When the heck does Natsuki and Veggie laugh together? Like, ever? I had to go back and play the original to find that one out. I don't remember that at all. My heart sinks. I'm just hurting myself by looking at them. Ha! That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? I don't care about food. I'm just making myself look like a fool. Ah, well, I guess we could. Cupcakes! This will give Natsuki something to do. I know she loves baking. Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. There we go. Ah, you're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. That wasn't why you suggested it? Sorry, wrong thing there. I don't even know why I'm acting all cute and clumsy all the time. I perfectly knew why I wasn't saying that. What? I feel disgusted in myself. I'm just a fake. But maybe it's better in a way. If people saw the real me, they'd leave. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then I'm hungry. Lies all the time. This song is not going to be hitting the charts anytime soon, guys. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself, but we'll be taking care of that when everyone will be reading to listen. What? Okay, let's read this slowly. But we'll be taking care of that when everyone will be all ready to listen. No, that's not a good sentence. Okay. By the way, Vegetarians, we are 19 minutes in. If you haven't guessed yet, and this is the first of my videos you ever watched, I am dyslexic. I apologise. She looks at Veggie. These two sure get along well, don't they? Stop this! It hurts! They do! I'm so happy Veggie got to meet new people. I want to slap myself. You know, I'm glad you brought him here. He looks like a pretty interesting guy. You're so lucky he's so close to you. Is that really how she sees it? Is she blind? Ha! You think so? He obviously really likes you. But you know, seems like he's also getting really interested in Natsuki. Ah, here we go. Here we go, Monika. She smiles. The two of them are now peacefully sitting on the floor reading manga. That happens later on in the week, right? That doesn't happen on day 2. I'm sure it doesn't because the first thing. Oh no, the first thing which I did with Sayori was the button thing. So maybe it does happen on day 2 then. Okay, I apologize, folks. I want to cry. She gave me hope for a moment. And she burnt my happy thoughts the moment after. Well, I'm just going to go and rest a bit. Alright, don't fall asleep, okay? Is that going to be some sort of reference to Natsuki? I'm not sure. Of course I won't. She's off. I can't risk having a bad dream again, not in the club. I sit down. I close my eyes. I'm not planning to sleep, but I just want to rest. This is what happens in Doki Doki, isn't it? Where Veggie has to sit down, and then Sayori's in his face when he opens his eyes. It feels so warm here. I feel like I could just forget all my problems. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club. Yeah, now this is something which I obviously I heard about Natsuki's dad in Doki Doki, but it never went anywhere, so I'm guessing that's another like pathway that you can go. Am I eavesdropping? This isn't good, but I can't help it. I want to hear. I want... what if they're talking about me? Except Monika was kind of a jerk about it. Oh, really? Ugh. I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? I want to enjoy myself too. even if it's just 10 minutes with Veggie. If you know what I mean, back. Silence, silence. So. Jeez, that's enough. Yeah. There's a moment of silence, and then I hear Natsuki laugh. What? Ha! I totally forgot that happens. What? What does that say? Minori is my favourite character. Oh, okay, in the manga, okay. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when... Okay. What? Wait. When does it get especially bad? What's going on with the screen? What is this gloomy feeling? Why can't I hear Natsuki anymore? I can only hear my own heartbeat. What's wrong? Did I fall asleep? No, I don't think so. What is... Wow, that hurt my eyes. I jerk my head up. Thank God no one saw me. What was that just now? I feel awful. The music is very slow. I feel awful. The calming feeling I had a few minutes ago is gone. Did I end up missing out on the rest of Natsuki and Veggie's conversation? I'm a bad person. This isn't my business. Okay, VEGGIEKNIGHTS, and so we've got to we got to Veggie's poem, and it's literally just the words that they selected, which is actually quite funny. There's a little picture of someone down here though. Who's that? Oh, balls. Oh, damn it. Okay, it's gone. But yeah, presumably it's all meant to be aiming towards Natsuki. I don't know why he's looking so miffed. What? Is this it? I feel some kind of power emitting from it. Oh, this is interesting. So he's actually the person. This is getting very meta now. It just makes me want to say something about it, strangely. Oh my goodness. This is so good, Veggie. Huh? I love it. I had no idea you're a good writer. See, this is the cool thing, Veggie. It's okay, so it is now acknowledging the fact that Sayuri is an AI in a program then. That's actually really cool. These words are escaping my mouth just like that. I feel like I'm a different person. Sayuri? You must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. It looks like he really didn't put that much thought into it after all. But it's Veggie's poem. Is that why I just want to say I love it anyway? Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. I meant that. I truly meant that. Jeez. Veggie doesn't even laugh with me. There's something, yeah, I mean, even when playing it, I thought that Veggie was a schmuck towards Sayuri. He shakes his head and lifts his eyebrows. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Touché. Huh? Well, I'm sure that's the part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's a Veggie poem! The best kind of poem there is, VEGGIEKNIGHTS. Okay, so we've got past the poem parts of VEGGIEKNIGHTS. Like I say, it's just going to be the same thing, just intermitted with a couple of lines. I think it's literally the script from Doki Doki, and they've just added in lines in between. I say just, it's still a cool idea, but we've already seen that in videos, and so let's continue from here. So this is Natsuki and Yuri, and apparently they look disappointed in each other, but they look quite happy from where I'm standing. I know what's coming. I guess the reason why. What's with the language? Huh? Did you say something? Oh, this is where they had the argument, isn't it? Oh, it's nothing. She puts the poem on the desk. She looks so smug. No, I'm just being mean. What's wrong with me? I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I think this is where it escalates, isn't it? She perfectly knows Natsuki doesn't want her poem to be described as cute. Why does she do that? Veggie looks at them with a mix of confusion and amusement on his face. Really? Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? Natsuki is angry now, and Yuri's acting all innocent. Ooh, new music. Okay, so Veggie has sided with Natsuki then, which is interesting, because I'm pretty sure that on the first day you don't get the choice of siding with anyone, right? Because Sayori steps in before it gets to that point, I'm sure. Okay, I might have that wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. But Natsuki has a point. I think that's... So he did choose to defend Natsuki. And it sounds like he doesn't have any valid reason to do so. Does he really appreciate her that much? I shouldn't bother with the pain. He made his own choice. But it feels like my heart has been set on fire. Ouch. Bit of heartburn. I think that conveying feelings with few words can be just as impressive as well. It lets the reader imagination take over. Yeah, I'm sure that Sayori interrupts this, not Veggie. Let's get through it again. This music is definitely not in the original game though, I'm sure. Or maybe it is, because that's the Doki Doki theme. I swear that I never heard this in my playthrough. You have to let me know in the comments, Veggie. Is this music actually from the original game? Okay, so we got past the disagreement then. This music is... I don't recognise this at all, Veggie. Is this like, say, like maybe Natsuki's theme or something? Because it's very cutesy, and I don't remember this from the original one. You're going to have to let me know in the comments, Veggie. Well, now we got past that. Everyone's read others' poems, right? Weird sentence. I look at my bag. I don't even know what I'm going to do with it. I'll probably just burn it. What? I hope that it was worthwhile for everyone. Especially you, Veggie. Is that a threat? And to be honest, it's a nice change of pace from the lazying around we got a little too used to. Isn't the club meant to be relatively new though? I agree with Monika. Maybe this is the reason why I love this place, because there were no obligations. But writing a poem every day will just remind me how talentless I am. And it'll hurt more. Ah, so my joining the club was responsible for ruining the atmosphere? What? Why would he say that? That was my fault. I don't remember him saying anything like that in the original. This is ridiculous. No, not at all. Not at all. There's still time before we go home. So we'll all just relax for a bit. Of course, besides chatting with the literature-related things in the club room. So maybe you can just take a chance to pick up a book or do some writing. After all, that's what the club is for. No, that's not what the club was about in the first place. I shouldn't be talking like that to Monika, but I disagree, Monika. Huh? What about? That's not the most important thing about the literature club. The most important thing is having fun. I sound so cliche, but I tried saying what I feel, but it just came out with my usual cute attitude. It's just like a disease. What? I can't fight it. Ha wa wa wa. Of course. Well, I guess that's why you're vice president, Sayori. Hey. She didn't mean it. I just sounded dumb. Ooh, change of scene again, Veggie. Nice. It's a bit like Persona 3. I inhale and close my eyes. Fresh air. I feel a little bit better. Natsuki and Yuri apologized. Veggie talked to me and smiled to me. I really hope he starts to hate me a bit less. I walk towards the border of the roof. If only I could fly. There are so many people down there, I wonder how many of them feel the same way as me. How many of them would hate me? How many of them... Here we go again. Oh, Monika! I saw you sneaking out of the classroom, so I wanted to come with you. Are you feeling alright? It's quite uncommon for you to go to the roof. Yep, I'm fine. I'm just a little tired, so I thought I'd enjoy a bit of fresh air. Oh, don't you get enough sleep? Of course I do. I just haven't eaten much today. Why is she asking me these questions? You know, I really brought us a valuable member. What? You know, you really brought us a valuable member. Okay. He managed to cheer everyone up. Isn't he amazing? No, he's a schmuck. Veggie is. He's an amazing person indeed. So they all enjoy his company. And he enjoys their company. I wish I could fly anyway. What? What did you say? I didn't say anything. Oh, okay, I like that. I like that. So Monika's actually reading thought patterns as well. Something about flying away, right? How did she... Did I say it out loud accidentally? Oh, sorry, I was dreaming. Alright then. It's almost time to leave. I'll let you breathe a bit. But don't return too late. I won't, don't worry. I wouldn't want to miss anything. And she's off. I feel uneasy. Does Monika know something about me? If she does, will she talk about it with Veggie? No, of course she won't. I sigh. Back to business! I enter the room. Everyone is peacefully reading. I don't think they've noticed me. Monika, however, gets up as soon as she sees me. Okay, everyone. It's about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? She looks at me intensely. I'll just lie about it. It was a lot of fun. Monika nods and turns to Yuri. Well, I'd say it was worth it. Natsuki, it was alright. Well, mostly. Veggie, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. He accepted, and he's still smiling? I look behind me to check if he isn't smiling at someone else, but he isn't. When did he start enjoying our time together? See, this is the weird thing, Veggie, because when I played through it, Sayuri was like saying that she wanted me to spend more time with other people. So obviously the way that she actually reacts to how you act is actually quite different depending on who you actually focus on. Without noticing, I beam at him. My heart feels so warm. Yet I'm so scared that he's just faking it all. Did Monika tell him something about me? Did she ask him to be nice to me? I don't care. I just giggle and follow him outside. Sayuri, about what happened earlier. Is he talking about the argument? What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? He's only interested in them. No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. Veggie, I'll see you tomorrow. I've got things to do. You mean you're going to go and eat some more? Is that right? Is that it? I hate that it's every line, VEGGIEKNIGHTS. I'm sorry that I seem to be complaining, but it's every single line. It's just the same. I've had to edit out quite a bit of it, VEGGIEKNIGHTS, because it's basically every 2 lines of the game is interjected with Sayuri basically saying, "Oh, so everyone hates me then?" And it's starting to wear on me a little bit. Let's get to the end of this day, and then I'll summarise exactly what I'm talking about. However, maybe. Well then, see you. Oh, he's off. He just turns around and takes another street. Don't they live next to each other? I thought they were neighbours. I'm sure he's thinking about Natsuki. Anyway, now's not the time to worry. I'm going to enjoy my manga. I head to the nearest bookshop. Ooh, look at this. This is cool. Since it's getting late, I'm the only one in the shop. There are so many books. This looks more like a convenience store. I can't find Parfait Girls though. I spot it on a shelf hidden behind another book. How to Lift. What kind of book is that? Is it a bodybuilder thing? It's expensive, but I barely have my money anymore. What? I take the first 2 volumes and pay at the counter. Look at this. This is cool. I'm loving the backgrounds on this. They're really awesome. I don't want to go home. There should be a place where I can read peacefully. I can go home later. Nobody's waiting for me there after all. Why? I look around me. It feels like I'm being watched. I don't like it. There has to be some place where I can go alone. I'll just walk around and pray to find a park or something. Oh, it's suddenly getting lighter. There's a slight cold breeze and there's nobody around. There's a lot of silence. It's total silence, sorry. It's just me and my thoughts. I spend a minute staring at the horizon. I feel so weird. It's a mix of peace and pain. I wish I could fall asleep. I don't want to die. I just want to disappear until I'm okay again. I grabbed the volume of Parfait Girls. Oh, she found it? The cover reminds me of my childhood already, harassing Veggie to get it. He surprised me for my birthday by buying the entire collection. Oh, okay. I managed to lose all the books shortly after. I chuckle. How stupid of me. After the first few pages, I already remember the entire story. No, life is not manga. Life will never go my way. No matter how hard I try, no matter how much I suffer, I sigh. I don't even feel like crying. I close the book. I can't read it. I thought I'd be able to, but I can't. I can't just read about perfect life when mine is a living hell. I stare at the sunset. Look at these backgrounds, seriously. Really nice. If only I could stay here forever. Alone. No fights, no problems. Looking at the sky forever. Would Veggie start wondering where I am? Would I just disappear out of everyone's lives? Would they forget about me? Maybe it'd be better for me to leave. Wait, no. No, I'm doing it again. I can't just... Here we go. In a way, there's nothing wrong with it. I know I won't do it. I'm just too weak. Because thinking about it, I'd just be nothingness. No more pain, no more questions. No more hiding. No more suffering. No more pretending. Oh, balls. It's actually got very dark now. Is it already late? I got lost in my thoughts again. I shake my head. What did I just think about? It's so blurry. I feel dizzy. Now, maybe the right time to go home. Look at these backgrounds. It looks like an ABBA from Persona 4. It could be. It's very similar to an ABBA. The lights are on in Veggie's house. Is he writing a poem? I wish I could go with him. I just wanted to say goodnight. But I'll just bother him again. That's just stupid. I gently open the front of the book. I have another poem to write. In his green sleeves again. I don't want to do it. I know I'm going to fail. It's going to hurt again. I just sit on my bed. still see all the bits of paper from yesterday's poem in the bin. Oh wow, look at this! The screen's gone all weird. My vision gets blurry. Am I crying? I'm making no noise. I'm just on the floor. I'm holding my stomach. I thought she was on the bed. I'm trying not to make noise. I can't breathe. Silent tears really are the worst. I can't speak. Ow! Just hit my arm. I can't speak. It hurts so much. Well, she can speak. My mind is a mess. What is this? What am I feeling? It's not sadness. Is it regret? Is it because I miss the old times? Probably because I read VEGGIEKNIGHTS. I don't know how you say that, but no, seriously. I feel so dizzy, and I still have that poem to write. I'll at least try to. Oh. Welcome back, Sayuri. What are you feeling right now? Are you scared? You should be. Everyone is starting to hate you, you know? Veggie is faking everything because he doesn't want to be a bad person. Is there actually an image on the screen there? It's kind of weird. But you have no idea about what he's saying behind your back. And here you are, believing he's finally smiling at you. You know, your death wouldn't really matter. You know that to yourself, don't you? Am I dreaming? I can't speak anymore, because what I hear is the truth. You're so pathetic. There's no more hope for you. Well then, go ahead and enjoy your miserable little life of yours. Keep lying. I gasp for air. What happened? Where am I? Oh, is it the next day again? I'm on the floor. There's blood on the floor. Oh, balls. Did I hit my head? My forehead hurts. Looks like I collapsed yesterday. The poem. That's right, I wanted to write a poem. I tried getting up. But what? My legs won't move. No. What's wrong? Why can't I move? I take a few seconds and breathe. Now I think about it. I haven't eaten in 2 days. She had a cupcake yesterday. Or the day before, in fact. But she definitely did eat, though. I use a little strength I have to crawl to the living room. My stomach hurts. I want to vomit. It seems to be something said a lot on Doki Doki. I grab a fruit in the kitchen. I don't want to eat. What's the point? Staying alive. I said I wouldn't kill myself, but would I let death take me if it came? I eat so fast I don't even taste the food. I already feel a little stronger. It takes a few tries to get up and I stagger, but I can stand at least. I feel so dizzy, but I have... yeah, let's get on with the poem, shall we? I sit at the desk. I don't feel strong enough to write. I've got to do it, though. I stare blankly at the sheet. What if I tried drawing? Draw Veggie. Draw what I'm feeling. Draw something cute. Draw what I'm feeling. What is this? It's not beautiful. It doesn't mean anything. Do I think I'm some kind of artist? It's just bad. I'm just bad. Oh, why am I so worthless? Why do I keep failing? This is such a repetitive game. I don't mean to be complaining, Veggie, but my goodness, it's the same thing. I understand that it's meant to be a representation of people going through an incredibly bad time. I understand that. It's just saying the same things over and over again. Why do I keep failing? Okay, something's happening. That's good. I can't think. There's a huge wound on my arm. Blood is dripping everywhere. The line of my drawing aren't visible anymore. I want to move, but I'm too shaken. What did I cup my mouth with my hand. I wish I could scream. I pull the scissors out on my arm. Ow, no! I can't even describe the pain. Ow, ow. Ah. I'm panting. bleeding won't stop. I throw the scissors as hard as I can against the wall. What's wrong with me? I don't want to look at my room anymore. I want these thoughts to stop. Leave me alone. Stop. Please, Veggie, come help me. I grab one of my bed sheets and wrap it around my arm. I need to clean up. I head to the bathroom. I don't feel like showering, but I need to stop the bleeding. I also need to change my clothes. It would be easy to see the blood. Nothing? Oh. My bleeding stopped and my mind is a little clearer. I can't believe I did this so quickly without thinking. My arm hurts, but I can move it. It's already time to go to school and I haven't even written my poem. Oh, balls. I just go for a walk again. I'll just go for a walk again and I'll write it on my way. I close the door behind me and I sit outside for a minute. So cold. I didn't bother with my coat. I don't really care anymore. Anyway, you know what, VEGGIEKNIGHTS? I'm going to end it there. Because this is taking... That's another day in the books now. I'm in two minds of this, VEGGIEKNIGHTS. I really like the idea of doing this from Sayori's point of view. I do think that they could have limited the... You know, the talking in the classrooms to just the important parts. Because we're literally playing through the entire game again, but with no options. Intermitted with Sayori saying that she's worthless, that whoever's saying something nice is faking. Why are they being like this? Why are they being so nasty? Should I not be here? I understand that these are all things that people really do go through, but it's in this game it's too repetitive, and I have experience with this sort of thing myself, and I think that that it could have been worded a bit better. Because it's just repeating the same things over and over again. Yeah. If you want me to continue VEGGIEKNIGHTS, then I will. I might just record the whole thing and then do a highlight thing. Because to be honest, if we're going to go through the entire third day and all the same conversations are going to be had once again, it may be worth just skipping all that and moving over to the different stuff. Because, like I say, I really want to have more scenes where, like, Natsuki and Sayori are talking, or Yuri and Sayori are talking, just so we get to know more of that interaction and that personality. But this game does seem to be, it's the base game, it's the whole base script with a few lines added in between by Sayori. And those lines are good, but they are very repetitive, though. I'm not complaining, VEGGIEKNIGHTS. It sounds like I am. Sure, it sounds like I'm complaining, VEGGIEKNIGHTS. I'm really not. I think it's amazing that anyone could make something like this. It's clearly taking a lot of work. I just think that it's pretty repetitive. That's all I can say, VEGGIEKNIGHTS. So either way, let me know what you're thinking in the comments, VEGGIEKNIGHTS. If you want me to continue on with this, I'm willing to continue on with it. But like I say, we may need to skip over the repetitive part, because that's the thing. The good parts, like just now with the scissors, that was actually really good. That's the sort of thing which I'm after. And also when Natsuki and Sayori were talking outside the classroom, and Monika and Sayori talking outside the classroom, that's the stuff which I'm really enjoying. The other stuff is just the original game with a couple of lines in between. So if you want to see more of it, let me know in the comments, VEGGIEKNIGHTS. I know it sounds like I'm not willing to play more. I absolutely am willing to play more. So if you want to see more, let me know in the comments. If you know, please subscribe, VEGGIEKNIGHTS. I play loads and loads of Doki Doki games, VEGGIEKNIGHTS. I also do plenty of indie games, horror games. I basically play the games you suggest, and if for games I should play, please in the comments. Please like and subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm the Veggie Gamer, and I'll see you next time.